Two of 2014's largest news stories involved riots in Baltimore, Maryland, and Ferguson, Missouri over police violence. In both cases, the jury was presented with an ambiguous situation in which it had to distinguish who was guilty, the victim or the policeman. To eliminate the ambiguity in these situations and to reduce police violence, I'm advocating for Congress to make body cameras mandatory on policemen nationwide. By providing concrete evidence, body cameras reduce the use of unnecessary force by policemen, as well as reduce the number of illegitimate claims made by the public against police departments. A recent report released by the United States Department of Justice highlights a variety of studies that confirm the beneficial nature of body cameras. One of the studies highlighted by the report focuses on the town of Realto, California, which made body cameras mandatory for all police officers. A year into the study, it was found that use of force was reduced by 60% by the police department, and complaints against the police department were reduced by 88%. The drastic reduction of both use of force and complaints by the public makes a compelling argument for the use of body cameras. Along with the study in Realto, California, positive results were seen in a study conducted in Mesa, Arizona. In Mesa, Arizona, the police department of 100 was split into two groups, 50 with a body camera and 50 without. 8 months into the study, it was found that the group without the body camera received 3 times the number of complaints that the body camera group received. Furthermore, the body camera group saw a 75% reduction in use of force complaints filed by the public. The two studies highlighted illustrate the overwhelming statistical evidence in support of the use of body cameras. Body cameras reduce the number of complaints filed against the police department and the use of force by the police department. As mentioned earlier, police body cameras are so important because they eliminate the ambiguous nature of police violence situations. By providing concrete evidence, police body cameras make it easy to hold the correct person in the situation responsible, which can eliminate or reduce riots, such as those seen in Baltimore or Ferguson this year. Although there are a variety of benefits associated with police body cameras, the main drawback to police body cameras is the expensive nature of buying and storing the large amount of video created by the cameras. Luckily, President Obama has set aside $75 million to help struggling police departments get started on deploying police body cameras. Along with the federal aid being provided to help police departments get started on body cameras, police departments will benefit financially because reducing the number of complaints will reduce the legal expenses incurred by the departments fighting those complaints. I chose the topic of police violence because it has become seemingly more and more present in our media today. Police violence is awful because it causes the loss of innocent lives, and it causes riots, which can cause racial tension, damage to cities, and also damage America's reputation internationally. Overall, I hope I've made it very clear why we should use police body cameras. I look forward to seeing their use into the future, and thank you for listening to my presentation.